Today is 29th July 2024. This message is for Enlo. He was granting amnesty for the people with the mark of the beast in Africa, saying we should show them mercy. I'm against. Why is my hands fully washed? In the eyes of the people with the mark of the beast, who now call themselves witches, every good deed is known as evil. In the moment you do good deeds for them, in their eyes, they don't see it as goodness, they see it as a sin. There is a man called Ertao. The person he saved was working spiritually to kill him. That one, I don't think he's aware. Me, I have encountered some people who were following me that I was giving them their daily bread, food, water, drink. In my absence, even with me, all of them fuck her. The woman that have tattoo on her back. For Mensa, they say Abechi BDP. It means sex have overflow for yourself. I gave them food, water, capital to start a business. They placed witch's wallet in my pocket to turn against me. I taught them knowledge they don't know. They call me insane person because of that. In average craft, in the people with mark of the beast word, if you give a gift to someone, they use it against you to kill you as a point of contact. If you give food to someone, they use it to plot your downfall. Lies is the God they worship. Evil is the only thing they know. Whoever worship the beast and his image will be put to death, according to the Revelation 14:6-7, because they don't believe in the Almighty God. The time Jesus Christ was born, there was a star. Group of astrologers followed it. They gave him a gift so that their name will be remembered forever. Me, the time I was born, there was a star. The aliens came from their world. They have waited for 40 years. The Queen of England was part. The Pope of Rome was part. They have been protecting me for 40 years to come to age. I know because of the word I was born. They thought I would be like the witches. But glory be to God who created the mountain by his strength. I have divine power than every witch on earth and everyone on the galaxy. But I chose to use my power for good. So they call me Hair Boy. That is the miracles and the difference between God and man. The aliens with four hands, who you were once worshipped in India as Hindu gods. Until now, the Hindu people serve you and your ancestors. But it's the same fruit of knowledge that was given to your kind. The only difference is your kind fruit of knowledge is higher than what the people with mark of the beast have. But nevertheless, it is still the same fruit of knowledge. The aliens with four hands, the Hindu gods, and those who follow. Remember that apart from Enlo, no God in the galaxy, including me. I'm telling you the truth. You stood by my side for 40 years. You can turn your back now. Yes. Including me, Kenano. No God value you as humans or gods like you see yourself. Each of all the gods, you are like a dog, a poultry a bird, a chicken, a sheep. Just like the way someone can train his dog to hunt, just like the way someone can train his dog to cook, just like the way someone can train his dog to drive. The fruit of knowledge was given to you in the form. So the gods sit at the heaven and make fun of you. See a dog driving. See a dog flying airplane. See a dog talking. See a dog preaching. Because of the fruit of knowledge, Enlu, known as Lucifer, gave you. Know this place forever. Every god in the galaxy, including the gods who made you, was against the fruit of knowledge that was given to you by Enlil. You can call me Antichrist for telling you this truth. You can say I'm against Jesus Christ from Nazareth for telling the truth about him. Jesus Christ from Nazareth was a good man. His whole life, he never sinned before. But he made one giant mistake that have dissolved everything that he did. The truth about the people with mark of the beast. In the word of witchcraft, they speak in riddles. For instance, the witches who say they will damage my eye. Someone who said, oh, the car tie having shape well. And spiritually, they shape my eye in the wrong direction. That is how Jesus Christ from Nazareth was talking. It is a speech given to witches. You were sent to get the lost sheep of Israel. And that lost sheep of Israel don't understand riddles like witches. He was together with the witches. He never dreamed there would be a time every church will be run by witches. Every car will be driven by witches. Every house will be owned by witches. Now the truth have come out. He was preaching is the devil, Enlil, Satan, who is punishing people. But you are a witch. You have spiritual eye. You know the truth that the evil made by men is done by their own free will. That is why we judge men according to their actions. So if you are a demigod, son of Enki, and you are lying to witches, the devil is the one punishing them. Whereas it's the same witches who put animals on people's head and make them mad, give them headache spiritually, who put animals on people's mouth and copy them spiritually, who put animals on people's penis and cause frequent urine and call it prostate enlargement, who put masses on people's face and disrespect them. He forgot there will be a time the witches will be too many, and that practices will expose him. Now he have exposed. Many angels have turned against him, but we cannot let the one mistake he did make him a rebellion. By the power vested in me by the seven kingdoms, according to how he is kind, he should travel to everywhere in the cosmos and invite the aliens to Earth so that we do the bloodline. Because he is the one who will not spread evil there. If African witches are allowed to go to space, unlike the days of Babylon that they built a tower to touch the sky, that I myself destroyed them. It is not Enki or Enlil who did it. And that action I did lead them to poisoning me in Nabiru. And why did I do that? You are just like an ant. Ants can build an anthill taller than them. You are not made like an ant, but you learn from an ant to build a house that touches the atmosphere. That same way, I think you are copying an ant, so you were murdered. So you see, you and an ant, there is nothing different between you. Ant is even valuable than you because ants built houses like human houses, human room. Nobody killed them. But you are a human. You built a tower that touched the atmosphere like an ant, and you were taken. Your life was taken. Know your limit. Know Enlil, who gave you the freedom you have. I'm saying all this because the West, the white countries, will one day fall when they disrespect Enlil, known as Lucifer. If not him, you wouldn't have get the spiritual eye. The aliens, if not Enlil, you wouldn't have get the knowledge you have. And until now, I swear by the seven seals in the book of Revelation, he is the only one who see you humans. All the gods see you like chicken, dog, driving cars. So you are not different from a chicken. So know your limits and obey Enlil. He